I get many emails asking me what a day in the life of a typical internet poker player is, and by many I mean one. By one I mean none. I try to wake up early, before the sun goes down. The first thing I do after I wake up is to read the poker forums. It's part of the job. It's like a stockbroker reading the financial section of a newspaper, or a doctor reading a medical journal. To save time, I quickly scan the posts to look for posters who are legendary for writing informative, good posts. I will not waste my time by reading these posts, and I will become a better poker player from reading their posts. Posters like David Skalansky and Eric Ryland obviously come to mind. If you want to absolutely crush, destroy $1 sit and goes, then Eric Ryland is your savior. If you don't read forum posts, you would fall behind on the metagame aspects of poker. Metagame, for you noobs out there, is the long-term effects of an action on the poker game. For example, the other day I had quad jacks, and on the river I was re-raised all in. Normally this would be an easy call, right? You have quad jacks. But luckily I had been reading the forums and read that David Skalansky had sex with billy goats. So then I knew it was an easy fold. Another time I bet the size of the pot 10 big blinds with a 7 high flush, and I got re-raised 500,000 big blinds. I was about to fold, and then I thought, hey, wait a second, maybe it's Jay-Z, right? I can beat queens. So yeah, I called. I also called because I only had like 3 more big blinds left. I try to post about once a day, and the content of what I post varies because as a professional internet poster, you have to vary your play. You have to change it up. If you always post the same kinds of posts, the astute professional poker posters are gonna pick up on that, and they're gonna be able to exploit it. I don't post too much under the gun, like that means in the early morning, because there are too many people who can post after you that are just gonna own you. If you don't write a good post under the gun, you're gonna get owned. They're gonna put up check boxes, or they're gonna have weird pictures of cats jumping, whatever, but you gotta be really tight in the mornings when you post. In late position at night, I'll post like crazy. I'll post whatever. It doesn't even matter. But like I said, I mix it up. Like 70% brag posts, like 30% attention whore posts, 10% troll, and maybe like 10% levels. A good level is whenever someone is referring to Phil Ivey, and then you can reply, and you can agree or disagree with them. It doesn't matter which way, but you keep referring to him as Phil Gordon. So you'll be like, yeah, I agree. Yeah, Phil Gordon there did an excellent play. He's an amazing poker player. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, Phil Gordon must be making millions this year, live and online. Yeah, Phil Gordon is great. A quick and easy brag is to go into the high stakes forums and look for interesting, complicated hand histories by people like Krantz, Genius35, Patrick Antonio, Phil Gordon, and just hit reply and just type one word, standard. That's all. One word, standard. And you can come off looking as really intelligent and cool. And I usually like to do about 20 to 30 of these a month, just to let people know how intelligent I am. posters like David's that David Skalansky had sex with billy goats. So then I knew it was an easy fold. The metagame effects of that means an easy fold, right? Crush, destroy, $1 sit and goes, then Eric Ryland is your savior.